It's 2 in the morning. No, 2:15, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm waiting for my train. This is when the big trip to Copenhagen begins for me. We are in Cologne, Germany, and sadly I'm going without my husband.
I'm going straight back home once the train arrives.
I'm pretty excited, but I'm very sad to be without my husband.
It's okay. It's gonna be exciting. You're gonna do so many fun things and you won't even miss me. Only at night.
I think I have a 4-hour and 40 minutes train ride to Hamburg, and then I have to take the BlaBlaCar from Hamburg to Copenhagen, which will be another 5 hours. Also, I have the biggest problem ever, which is I am not sure if I'm allowed to take my luggage. That's gonna be fun.
In the BlaBlaCar.
It's not that big. It's like 2 shoes.
2 Patrick shoes, not 2 Patrick shoes.
No, okay, of course not. Should be okay. We made it to Hamburg! I can't believe it's been so many hours since I left home. But I'm in Hamburg and I'm quite excited. I mean, I'm only staying for 40 more minutes. I came for a matcha because one of my friends used to live here for 6 months. She always talks so highly about this matcha place and I was like, okay, I have to try it even though I know I'm not gonna have so much time. I arrived at 7 a.m. However, everything was closed, so it's raining outside. I already stepped into a puddle. My ride is at 11 and I'm a little bit stressed because I'm not supposed to take a luggage, and I texted the driver and she was like, yeah, I'm fine if you bring a hand luggage. However, my stuff didn't fit, of course, in the hand luggage, so I brought a medium-sized luggage, which is not like your normal 20-kilo bag. It's a little bit bigger. Excited, my matcha is here. Yummy! Okay, but you cannot tell me this doesn't look amazing. We're gonna do a little taste test. It's so good. Cheers. We still have 5 more hours of trip. We're gonna make it to Copenhagen around 4:30. I'm staying in a very cool hotel in Copenhagen. I have stayed other times. It's called cityhub and it's like a capsule room. Very fun with all these lights, and then I'm gonna meet my friend over there. We're gonna be staying one night there and then at an Airbnb, and I cannot wait to show you everything. However, I hope I'm alive by the end of the day. That was so chaotic, like not the worst. I'm already overreacting, but the trip was okay. My BlaBlaCar driver was so nice and she was actually deaf, so it was quite an experience, but she was so sweet. We made it work somehow and she was so lovely. Also, the other guy coming in the BlaBlaCar was so nice. He explained to me a little bit about Copenhagen, even though I've been here a few times. I normally never take the public transport because usually I rent a bike, and I had to take the bus from where the girl dropped us, and he took the time to explain to me. He taught me how to buy the ticket. That was so nice. So there's an app if you're interested in knowing. Finally, I made it to the hotel. I love the cityhub. Like, if you ever come to Copenhagen, I feel like the cityhub is just such a game changer. It's on a budget, very centric, and very cool. I mean, you don't need more than this. The trip was very tiring because, as you know, I was waiting from 7 in the morning until 11 for the BlaBlaCar, which was fine. I read a book, I edited a bit. The trip was fine. However, there was such a big traffic jam. I didn't expect traffic jam on the highway. It took us 2 more or 3 more hours than it was supposed to take us. I'm quite exhausted. My brain is not loading. I'm very excited because I'm gonna see my best friend today. She's coming to spend the week with me because I needed moral support and she offered to come, so bestie goals. Right now the mission is going to get something to eat, taking a shower, and then just laying in bed. I don't know if I'll just watch something on YouTube, lay in bed, who knows, but I'm so tired that I really need to get something to eat and take a shower and go to bed. Good, secured. I'm gonna be attempting to make BMO, which is basically, I don't know, it's basically kind of a sandwich with aged cheese and butter, and basically that's it. However, I'm just gonna put some ham and hummus in it. Atrocious, I know, but that will be my lunch and dinner, I guess. I have barely eaten anything today, so. Also, they only had 1 bread left, so I consider myself lucky. After that, I really wish to take a shower and just lay in bed and get some hours of sleep. But look how cute Copenhagen is! Okay guys, the moment I've been waiting for the whole day. You have no idea how much peace that brings into my body. Tomorrow morning I have to wake up at 7. I haven't even organized my schedule for the week and that's stressing me out. I know I shouldn't have left it for the last minute, but just that's how it goes. So tomorrow I am gonna wake up at 7. I'm gonna get ready. What else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Orsa Coffee, one of my favorite coffee shops here. Organize my week, work a little bit. And then I have a meeting at 8:30 with the girl who works with us for the top library. And after that, I have to go to a very exciting PR house, and that's all I know for tomorrow. I will have more information on what the actual heck I need to do tomorrow, but hopefully nothing before 7 a.m. I mean, no, that just cannot happen. So I'm just waiting for my friend to arrive, but her flight comes in quite late, like around 11:30. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy our only night here, the peaceful moments that I'm gonna have by myself before the whole hectic week begins. Probably gonna read and call it a day. Good morning! It is a very gray morning here in Copenhagen. It's 8 in the morning. I tried to wake up at 7 because my plan was to work from 7:30 to 8:30 because I have a meeting, but I didn't make it. I think my body was so tired. My best friend arrived past midnight. So right now I'm on my way to one of my favorite coffee shops here in Copenhagen. It's called Orsa. Most probably I will get the sourdough with the cheese and the batter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of things I have to do today. After working, I have to go visit one of the beer houses that represent brands like Cityhub, Habiba. Very cool, and the owner is just so sweet. I really like her, so I cannot wait to go there. However, I told her I was gonna be there at 10. I just don't think that's gonna be possible. I'm gonna do my best. My outfit is fairly simple. Look at this. I think my Mark Nolan cow slippers are just a game changer. My bob has been giving me problems lately, so I hope it's okay. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that cutting my hair was gonna make my life easier. Turns out it makes it more difficult because I have to style it every day. So hopefully it looks good. And yeah, later I wanna do some shopping. I wanna go to Boy Studios because I saw they have these shirts that are very cool. Let's go get coffee. At the show of Kettle, I think it's called, and it was actually quite cool. There was a model that was missing an arm that also I thought it was very cool. The industry is quite superficial, so I think it's quite nice to see different types of models, so that was cool. We're gonna go get pizza. Nacha met her favorite.
My idol.
Yeah, Nacha met her idol.
Honestly, I love her. I follow her since the beginning. Now she stopped like her 9-to-5 job and she's completely into the creative and the outfits and the Instagram thing. And we just saw her.
That was
and
insane.
She told me like, you follow that girl. And I was like, Miranda Sanchez.
Yeah, and she ran. I was like, look, isn't that the girl you follow? And then Nacha was like, Miranda Sanchez. The girl was like,
yes, yes.
So
she
nice.
was so nice.
Yes.
So cute to us, and we talk. And
it was
she's
very
my
cool.
best friend now.
She's
not you anymore.
She's my best friend. Oh yeah. Later we have the Opera Sport after party. I think that's gonna be quite cool. Hopefully we make it. Maybe we won't. Everybody I asked, they are like, we don't know. It's only Monday and it's been so insane. Nacha already managed to break her dress.
Oh my
Ripped
God,
it.
you wanna see?
She got stuck on the bike. Now this is where we're coming. Pizza. We just had the most amazing pizza. And I think it was for Copenhagen pretty affordable too. Right? What do you say?
Amazing. I'm drunk in love with this pizza.
This pizza was great. I'm going for dinner later with some other friends.
Silent moment.
Love.
Good morning. I'm looking rough. They have a pretty exciting day today because we have the Cicele del Boat breakfast hosted by Rita Montezuma and Ines Isaias, the Portuguese girlies. That's very exciting. After that we have the Uniqlo event, like so many things, and then we also have an event with Celipe, this Spanish brand, so quite excited as well for that. However, I woke up and felt like a train hit me, so we have to get ready and get out. We actually slept more than we should have, so now we have very little time. We're here and we're gonna make the best out of it. Outfit of the day. We're going to the season breakfast. Exciting!
The Cicel breakfast was such a success, but I'm so tired. I feel like after kind of networking and socializing with a lot of people that you have never seen in your life, it's mentally tough after a while, especially when you have been doing it for so long. But it was so nice. I met so many girls. I sat down with people that I didn't know before, which was an experience. But if you don't know them, then you're forcing yourself to get to know new people, and I think that's a cool challenge. My backup here, she was there as well in the trenches. Now we're having coffee. After these, we're gonna go to the Airbnb. I'm gonna edit a few vlogs, and then I'm gonna get ready for my next event. And then I have to be at 2 at the Uniqlo house, which is also gonna be super exciting, I think. And then I have another event where this Cicel event was. It's from the Spanish brand Celia B, so cannot wait. And then we have a show at night.
It's day 3. I am exhausted. Last night we went to eat at Cantina, and you can see the wind is crazy right now, so hopefully it won't rain because we have a breakfast event with Loli's Laundry in 15 minutes and we're a little bit late. It's okay, it's right around the corner, so that's amazing. I'm gonna wear something very colorful today and something very Loli's as well. I think we have a PR showroom visit, and then we have a presentation from our brand, also kind of like runway style. I'm missing something. I know. We have the Raven Saloner presentation and also the Camo presentation, so that's about it. Let's go.
Outfit of the day.
Show me what we have. Do a little haul.
This sugar.
Okay, to keep it real with you, this is what the room looks like after the 3rd day of Copenhagen Fashion Week. Nacha saved some croissant from the breakfast in the morning. She said it was good. She knows. Actually, just had a protein bar as dinner. I was laying in bed. I was very comfortable, in fact. And I just grabbed it. I got out of bed, sat down on the floor, and I ate it.
I was like, why are you doing that? At least she respects her own rules.
That is true. Yeah, so today was kind of intense as well, even though I thought it wasn't gonna be. Oh my god. This is how intense the day was. It was awful. What did we even do? I think I already forgot. We went to the breakfast with Loli's Laundry. That was amazing. And fun fact, my friends from Chile were there. That was so crazy because I knew they were coming to visit, but I saw them at the event and I was like, what are you guys doing here? So that was cool. I also felt like I knew everybody or mostly everyone at the event, so that was cool. I felt like it was my event.
It was your wedding.
It was my wedding day all over again. I was hosting. Then we went to Joe and the Juice. We had the coffee there and we were like for at least an hour.
We needed that.
Right? It was an hour.
Yes.
Then we were headed to Boy Studios where I bought the cute outfit that you're gonna see me wearing this week. I'm very, very excited about that, even though I paid way too much money for that. Then we had a quick outfit change and then we were headed to the Organic Basics showroom. I forgot we went to the Raven Saloner. I have no idea how it's pronounced. Presentation, that was very cool. My friend Maria was there and her friend Sabina. After all of that, we had an outfit change and then we were headed to the Camo presentation. However, that was like, it was a cool concept because it was like jazz. They were playing live jazz music. However, the space was so small and there was so many people that was insane. So we were there and then we decided to go get some dinner. After this week, I'm not eating bread and cheese and butter in any kind of form for at least a month. So tomorrow we have an event with Oh My Bag from
Amsterdam, and my friend Miriam is hosting it, so that's quite cool. And then we have a runway show at 5, so finally the date's gonna be more chill. See you tomorrow.
Hello, good morning. It's Copenhagen Fashion Week day 3. Is it? No, day 4. Oh my god. It's technically the last day because tomorrow we're leaving. I mean, I do have some appointments tomorrow, but I feel like the last show is today. We made it until the end of Fashion Week and we survived. I'm extremely tired. I'm getting ready to go to my friend's event, the one I told you about last night. After that, I think I might have some coffee with my sister-in-law who also lives here. Those are the plans for the day. I might meet my Chilean friends as well. I'll see you at the brunch.
We're back. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I traveled 15 hours back to Germany and it was insane. I mean, you know what? It was kind of okay because I bought myself this eye mask situation, so I was sleeping the whole time. If someone came to check my ticket, I have no idea because I was sleeping. And you may ask, why did you buy train tickets instead of flying to Copenhagen? Well, the reason is it was 500 euros to fly from Cologne to Copenhagen. So I was like, no, 500 is New York territory. I'm not spending that much money going to Copenhagen, so I just took the train because I'm a cheapo. Anyways, I'm here to give you my thoughts, my everything on how Copenhagen Fashion Week really was for me. First things first, it was amazing, but I was extremely tired. Event after show after show, outfit change, everything. It was a lot. You get to know a bunch of new people and like constantly you're like in this on mode, you know what I mean? You're not your usual self where you get like a little bit of time to settle and think and be quiet and like be by yourself. No. You're in front of a lot of people the whole time. You're constantly meeting new people and you have to reintroduce yourself and work yourself through the crowds, and it's not for the weak. I mean, I am on the extroverted side, but even I was extremely tired. Like, you know, when you're kind of like meeting someone for the first time and you're like, hey, yeah, this is me, blah, blah, blah. Especially because you run into people that probably you have been following for a long time, and this is like your chance to introduce yourself and make these connections. So you're kind of like always in this mode of like networking, meeting people. You have this pressure in the back of your head of like, oh my God, I have to be the best version of myself so people like me. That definitely was a lot for me. There were moments where I would sit down with my friend and I would be like, hey, do you mind? But I need to be in silence for a little bit. So that's one thing. The other thing, which I find very crazy, is how fake people are. And I mean, I get it. Like in the influencer world, we know that a lot of people are very fake. You're not mentally prepared for your favorite influencers to be that fake. It's just so crazy to see people who believe that they are above in life just because they have more numbers. And at the end of the day, I think we're all people. To see other people thinking that you are less than them just because you are a smaller creator, it's just out of this world that people think that they are celebrities or something like that. And you know, the bigger profiles, the ones that are celebrities, they tend to be the nicest. That is crazy. Not generalizing, I met a bunch of incredible girls, but some others kind of disappointed me. So that was crazy. I ate my weight in bread and cheese and butter. That was insane. And Copenhagen is very expensive. Like, we can romanticize Copenhagen as much as we want. It is amazing. It is beautiful. The coffee is amazing, but it's expensive. There's no wallet that will resist breakfast, lunch, and dinner outside. Also, they had these amazing promos at certain cafes where you can get the coffee and the bread, butter, and cheese, and it would be not so expensive. That's the reality of Fashion Week. Like, not everything can be like, oh yeah, let's go to dinner and blah, blah. You have to take care of your money. We're not here to be financially responsible. So it is what it is. And that was the whole recap of Copenhagen Fashion Week. So let me know if you would like to see a haul of everything I got. I definitely bought some fun things, and I also got a lot of freebies, and I would be more than happy to share them with you. So let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.